I can't feel no better.
Spring in Michigan is a fickle time of year. You never know if it's going to be sunny and balmy or blizzarding. And if you should wake to the sun's eager eye and feel the soft kiss of spring's breeze on your cheek, take that day and cherish it. Every second of it. Take walks in fields, months of hat hair, and let your eyes glow with the rare sun's beams. And with the lying of rest, your head on the pillow, lie also that day to rest, as though there will be none other like it. Because chances are, when you wake again, gray will have reclaimed its throne in the sky, and the thin, cruel bite of the winter wind will once again fill that space between your scarf and your collar, and all you can do is wrap yourself in layers of patience and hope you make it through. Fill that space between your scarf and your collar again. And so it is with love. One day it holds you buoyant and wraps you in softness, makes your eyes shine. But if you believe that will last forever, then the stinging slap of disappointment will lend itself to the momentum of winter's quick and effective KO. But after one survives a few springs in Michigan and has picked themselves up and brushed themselves off after a few rounds of love, hopefully one will see that though it seems impossible at the time, spring really will come again. And all you can do is wrap yourself in layers of patience and hope you make it through. How the road goes so slow, inching its antsy way along all the way there. But once you head home, it flies by. The 10-foot focus of bumper-to-bumper Chicago slips away, and suddenly the signs are sporting names of towns that you've been to, and the numbers that name the roads are familiar, are familiar, are familiar. Then, before you know it, the next turn is into your driveway, and the sight of your own bed seems surreal. Funny, isn't it, how time flows? How one day finds you wrapping a soft scarf of patience once again around your neck, closing your eyes and breathing a prayer to God, please let me make it through this day. And suddenly it's not only winter's drudgery, but summer's swelter that has slipped by. Funny how staying in the now, living one day at a time, allows the weeks and months and seasons to sneak past behind your back. Funny, isn't it, how love goes when, looking over the landscape of all the images, the curves of thighs, the smiles, turns to thinking of the thousands of times your skin has screamed for fingertips to trace it again, turns to needles of longing on your lips and gut-wrenching desire. Turns then to looking at the calendar and realizing that it's only been 3 days since you left, and you find yourself hoping that time will do that trick where suddenly it twists and you forget to count every tick of the clock, and you can stop wishing for time to sneak up from behind and replace emails with eye contact and remembering with real time. Funny how the recognition of a pattern brings about anticipation of its inevitable completion, but does nothing to ease the awareness of each endless step of its cycling.